Hey everyone, this is Net, the co-creator, doing a quick video on what the cards hold. Kind of curious. Today's December 1st, 2025. We'll make this timeless, right? Because it doesn't matter if it's 100 years from now if someone's watching this. They might gain some value. I don't know. I just kind of want to see what December holds for us. You know, whoever's watching this, I assume we're on the same wavelength. We're similar. Yeah, let's get bottom card. Three of Wands. Okay. What does Three of Wands even mean? That's a good question. Let's look up our handy dandy notebook. I can't be like these normal tarot card readers that have like freaking dictionary, encyclopedic minds. Let's see. We have Queen of Wands. This is Three of Wands. This is way down here. Come on now. Where are we at? Three of Wands. A calm, stately figure. Yeah, that's him. That's him right here. Small, stately figure with his back turned, looking from a cliff's edge at ships passing over the sea. Three staves are planted in the ground, and he leans slightly on one of them. Divinatory meanings. He symbolizes established strength, enterprise, effort, trade, discovery, commerce. Those are his ships bearing his merchandise, which are sailing over the sea. If it was in reverse, it'd be the end of trouble, suspension, or end of adversity, disappointment, and toil. So, basically what this is telling me, he's standing up strong, the sticks behind him are strong, his ships are out there doing what they're supposed to be doing. Basically, that's telling me that we got to stay the course. You know, just to stand your ground. Essentially, stand your ground, stay the course. What we're doing is working. You know, going to bed early, eating right, not letting negative relationships bother us. Very important. Yeah, just stay the course, and I think that's important. So let's see here. Bottom card energy is the Three of Pentacles upside down. Another 3 card. Interesting. Let's see, Three of Pentacles. Pentacles usually has to do with like money or like, you know, physical possessions, stuff like that. And each pentacle kind of gives you a different state of frame of mind on those, on how you perceive, you know, the pentacle. Three of Pentacles, a sculptor at his work in a monastery. Divinatory meanings, métier, I don't know what that means. Trade, skilled labor, usually, however, regarded as a card of nobility, aristocracy, renown, and glory. Reversed, which is what it was. This is actually kind of scarier. We got our cat here on the chair. Mediocrity in work and otherwise. Plurality, pettiness. Okay, this cat is jumping all over all my stuff. Crazy cat. Come on now. God. Well, what does that mean? I don't know. Something's trying to stop me from reading this. Reverse, mediocrity in work and otherwise. Plurality, pettiness, and weakness. Let me look at the card. The card, okay, so it shows the sculptor, and then there's 2 people. The polka dot jester, and then it looks like a monk. But it's reversed. It has a skull look. So they're kind of making fun of his work. So what this is telling me, okay, so the first card was stand your ground, right? Second card is ignore people around you. People are going to judge you. People are going to project their own insecurities onto you. Just stay on the path. Stay the course. Stay the course. Ignore all the haters. Ignore all the voices. And those voices could even be your own. And more often than not, they are, right? You know, the own demons in your own head. Ignore the demons. That's pretty much what this is telling me. Stand your ground. Ignore your demons. Let's do one last card. You know, I'm not only am I reading this for you guys, I'm reading it for myself. You know, I think, like I said, we're all on the same wavelength. We're all on the same path. All of us that are here. What do we got? Okay, back to this guy. The Two of Wands. Okay, let's get a better look. Back to this guy. Another wand card. What is wand? I think wand stands for like, is that an air symbol of like moving forward, doing stuff? I think so. I could be wrong. Two of Wands. A tall man looks from a battlemented roof over sea and shore. He holds a globe in his right hand and a staff in his left rests on the battlement. Another is fixed in a ring. The rose and cross and lily should also be noticed on the left side. And I want to see. I see, yeah, the rose cross. Interesting. Over a battlement, aka a parapet. What are parapets for? It's to prevent stuff from falling down onto people below, like a kind of like a kick plate, stuff like that. You know, if there's loose screws or stuff rolling around, we don't want that stuff to fall on the ground on top of people. Let's say one of those staffs was rolling, that'd be pretty dangerous. Divinatory meaning: between the alternative readings, there is no marriage possible. Between the alternative readings, there is no marriage possible. On the one hand, riches, fortune, magnificence, and on the other, physical suffering, disease, chagrin, sadness, mortification. The design gives one suggestion. Here is a lord overlooking his dominion, and alternatively, why can't I say that word? And alternately, well, that's not even a word. And alternately, I would think it'd be alternatively contemplating a globe. Oh wait, contemplating a globe. What? It looks like a milady. These words here, they are old English, as they say. It looks like milady, the mortification, the sadness of Alexander amidst the grandeur of this world's wealth. What does that mean? That is a good question. Okay, let's bring it down to English. We got this guy here, high noble, on the parapet, holding a stick and the globe in one hand and the stick in the other hand, kind of looking up top his kingdom. Very similar to this other wand. Kind of strange. They're both kind of dressed in a cloak. Fancy hat. I'm not even sure what that means. Well, if someone could tell me what the Two of Wands means. To me, it seems like contemplating what you should do. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Because when he's talking about there is no other marriage. Okay, so there's two sticks. He's holding on to one stick and he's letting go of the other stick. So maybe there's two options here. It's kind of interesting. And he lets go of one stick and grabs the world in the other. So what does that mean? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So you have two sticks, and that means you're caught between a crossroads or pathway, right? Like, I know for me, I'm like one of the most indecisive people you'll ever meet. You got to focus and just take the one that you resonate with the most. And when you do that, the world opens up to you, which is why he's holding the world. You know, this is not a negative card. This is a card of decisiveness and action. Okay, so to round off this message, we started off with hold your ground, continue what you're doing. Don't let those around you, including your own negative thoughts and emotions, control you. Let it just flow through you like a river, you know. Not all thoughts are yours. They're just passing water. You know, just let the water go under the bridge. Let it go. And finally, make a decision, stick to it, and the world will be at your fingertips. I mean, that's kind of a cool message. Not bad. This is basically my first official tarot card reading. Sorry if I butchered the English language and any of the meanings. But, you know, I like not knowing the full meaning. I like kind of figuring out what the cards are doing and stuff like that. I think giving my own spin on it maybe makes it interesting. I don't know. So hopefully that helps. Just stay on the path. Don't let the people bring you down, and don't waste too much time. Stop sitting around thinking about what you need to do. Just do it, and that's it. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.